Alright everyone, my name is EchoTango and welcome back to the Starbound 1.4 Warrior Let's Play. So today we're going to do two things, one of which is we're going to go ahead and get our mech, because we're going to be using that for a lot of different things, peacekeeper missions, and of course just, general exploration of mech and other fighting and all that sort of things. And the second of which is what we're about to do right now. So Akira here just needs one more legendary sword, just one more. And it just turns out that over this hill are a bunch of eye patch cultists, glitch cultists that really love eyes, which is really fitting because we are in an eyeball patch, which you can randomly find on different sorts of planets. Primarily, seems like alien planets are very popular. This one's a jungle planet, but that's okay. Anyways, this is an eyeball patch. We got enemies to fight, and Akira believes that she has found the last sword to complete her collection and bring home. So let's go ahead and into battle. Alright, let's see. We got some eye patch cultists. It looks like we got two of them right here. Now will they detect me first, or will I fight first? Power up. Oh wow. Oh, back up, I can't get out. Oh, okay, she got a few hits there. Oh wow, holy cow. They do hit pretty hard here, but holy cow. And they will attack on sight. These are hostile enemies. They will attack on sight. Exquisite craftsmanship. Yes, but even for our own enemies, it is quite exquisite. Got ourselves some kunai. Don't really need it right now. Okay, we got some more minerals. Oh, we got ourselves a dagger. Okay, let's see what else we got around here. We got ourselves an eye door. Have I crafted this before? Or have I made it? Okay, I already know how to make it. Okay, we also got ourselves an eyeball mask. I think I have one of those. So I'll probably just go ahead and sell it. Okay, there's no one else in this particular tower. Let's keep making our way through. I think there's another tower right here. Let's see who sees me first. Okay, looks like they were dispatched pretty quickly. I mean, we are a very powerful character at this point. I mean, this is a jungle planet, which means that we are on, or orbiting, I should say, a radioactive star, so we should be able to kill off these enemies quickly. Alright, we got ourselves some rotten food, okay. As well as some pixels and durasteel ore. Anything in this crate? Okay, we got some money. And we got a weapon chest right here. I think this is what Akira has been looking for. Let's take a look. Look at this, guys. Oculus Reaver, the last legendary sword that we need to complete our collection. So 25.9 damage per swing, 1.1 rate of fire. Its right-click ability, its special, is a scout eye. Let's just go ahead and give this a little try. Probably take this crate with us as well. So it's got decent speed. Of course, I guess relatively okay range. I mean, this is a broadsword after all. And then scout eye. Oh, that's interesting. So this thing launches its eye, and then your camera will actually move over to wherever your eye is, to wherever the eye is. So let me show you again. So I right click, the eye tosses in that direction. It'll bounce off any surface. Now, of course, that wasn't the best example because the eye literally came right back to me, bounced right back to me. Let's see if I can launch it a little bit further. Okay, it fell down that pit again. Okay, maybe not. Oh, also it does use a little bit of energy, which I would say makes sense. Okay, so look at that again. Probably not the best example. So here. That's where the eye is, this is where I am, and actually after a few seconds the eyeball will actually come right back to me. I thought that was a little bit of an interesting weapon. I'd say probably not the best weapon, but it's pretty interesting. But of course, our Protector's Broadsword is of course very, very powerful. Anyways, we have two more eyeball warriors over here. He should be dispatched pretty quickly. Got a few more weapons over there. Got some more trash, okay. As well as an optic nerve, part of the eyeball vanity set, if I'm not mistaken. Just like the, where is it? Just like the eyeball mask, right? Is there anyone else? Just making sure we've pretty much cleared the area. I mean, it looks like we pretty much taken this whole place care of, right? So that's pretty good. I mean, it is a jungle. It's also raining pretty hard. Hopefully the storms don't come too soon. That's probably a good idea just to head back up to the ship. I mean, we are pretty much done with that. And with that out of the way, we officially have all the legendary swords of the universe we need. So, congrats to us, I guess. Anyways, I do have to sort out my inventory for a little bit, and once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and meet you guys down to the outpost to do our next piece of agenda. Alright guys, here we are down at the outpost, and so of course the next thing that we are going to be doing on our agenda is talk to Dr. Agaki here, because we are going to go ahead and get ourselves a mech. So anyways, here's Dr. Agaki. Let's go talk to her. Hi, hey there, friendo. I'm Dr. Agaki, and I deal in robots. So I have this experimental modular space mech in need of a test drive, and my usual pilots are indisposed. Could you do me a favor and fly it through my test course? Just talk to me when you're ready to go. Alright, let's do it. And I think I'm always ready up for that sort of thing. Ready for me to deploy to my mech test course? I built it in an abandoned freighter I stumbled upon. Yes, I am. Hey, get back here. I am ready. Okay, you are now suspended in zero-gravity environment. The mech you are piloting is designed to travel through space. I would strongly advise that you do not attempt to exit the vehicle for now. Alright, so here is our mech. At least this is the mech that Dr. Agaki has actually assigned for us. And of course, this is our course. My energy on the mech is running a little bit low, so we're going to have to get moving soon. But what I like to do whenever I pilot a mech is I like to zoom out as much as possible so I can always see where I'm going. We will always be moving fast, and a lot of things are pretty distant, so we like to see things ahead of time. Anyways, let's go ahead. Our energy bar is right here. That's how I know my energy. Our goal is indicated by this arrow. So let's go ahead and take a look around a little bit. So anyways, here's where we started. A very rusty freighter. And don't forget, Dr. Agaki said it was abandoned. She found it. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look around. Got a crate. We got some targets we need to destroy. These targets can be destroyed with your mech's primary weapon. My probability matrix has concluded that destroying them may allow you to progress. Yes, of course. Alright. So let's go ahead and destroy them. Alright. And okay, there's one more right here. Alright, awesome. All targets have been destroyed. Your mech switches to ground movement configuration when in an environment with gravity. I would advise you continue to proceed in your mech. Alright, we shall. Here's some more targets for us to destroy. Right there, and there. We should be able to drop down. Alright. A little critter there. He's alright. He'll be alright though. Alright, let's go ahead and continue this way. Please be aware of your mech's energy reserves, visualized as a blue bar you can see above your vehicle. Your mech's energy will deplete over time or when the vehicle takes damage. Yes, of course. That is something we have to always be aware about, I should say. Alright. Let's move on to the next area. Hostile entities also exist in zero-gravity environments. My cosmonautical records indicate that defeating them may result in obtaining an energy battery, which your mech can absorb. Ooh. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Alright, cool. We took him out, and he dropped a little battery for us. Alright, we got some few more enemies down here. Okay, he was dispatched. He was dispatched as well. Alright, looking good, looking good. Took that target out, and it looks like that's actually the end of the line for us. The mech is too large to continue through this area. Press E to enter and exit the mech. I advise that you proceed on foot. Alright, so we shall. Open this airlock door, and this airlock door. You appear to have completed Dr. Agaki's test course. I must declare that I am curious as to how such a large ship came to be abandoned, but my records present no conclusion. Yes, of course. Let's just scan things around here since we can. Large fluorescent light, I wonder if it's waterproof. The cold blue lights remind me of rippling moonlight on the surface of a river. Wait, can I turn this on? Okay, it doesn't look like I can turn that on. Oh well. Not the luxury pilots are used to, but there's satisfaction to be gained here. Industrial looking wall panel of some obscure purpose, I'm sure. And we have a USCM logo. So this is an abandoned fighter from the United Systems corporate military, who were of course hostile peoples. We don't want to deal with them. Oh, so I can turn it on, okay. It's not like we need to. Let's just go ahead and turn it back off, and let's go ahead and return to the outpost. Alright guys, here we are back at the outpost. Let's just go ahead and zoom back in. because we are done with the mech course for now. We will have to zoom out later because we will be going around piloting our mech, collecting some parts. All right, Dr. Agaki, I'm back. You made it back. That's not surprise in my voice, it's elation. As a reward, I can give you enough spare mech components for you to deploy your own mech for space travel. Head over to that mech assembly station to customize it. Okay, and what Dr. Agaki is referring to is this right here. So all these parts have actually been put in for us already. So we got ourselves our Kabuto 00 mech body, which is specific to the Hylital. We got some boosters, basic mech boosters, a drill mech arm, a flat cannon mech arm, basic mech legs. And we can also change our colors as necessary. Let's go ahead. I don't know. So I think our overall color may be probably a military gray like that. And our accent color, let's see here. I think our accent color should be blue. What do you think? Or is there a different color blue? Or is there, a different shade of blue? Or that steel gray? No, I think I like the blue accent. I think this is a little bit better. It's fitting for the Hylital and also for our ship too. Kind of matches our ship colors. Alright, cool. Don't exactly like this drill mech arm because I never really use it. I want to double up on my weapon output. So let's go ahead and make another flat cannon mech arm. We should be actually able to make this stuff at a mech part crafting station over here. So of course you can craft all these other basic parts if you want to, but we're not going to. Flat cannon mech arm requires 20 tungsten bars, which I do not have at the moment. Let me just go back up to the ship really quickly and get my, where is it? 20 tungsten bars. Alright, 20 tungsten bars, and let's go back down to the outpost. Alright, I'm back. I got my 20 tungsten bars as you just saw. Let's go over to our weapons, or in this case our arms tab right here, which is oftentimes weapons. Let's go ahead and make another flat cannon mech arm. The cheapest available mech weapon, an arm that fires heated metal shards. Yes, of course. Alright, and then let's go ahead. We're going to unequip the right arm and put the flat cannon on, so now we have double the weapon output, which is really, really awesome. And so because we have a spare drill mech arm, I'm probably just going ahead and sell it. So let's just go back up really quickly. I'll be right back with Dr. Agaki, don't worry. And I think I can just sell it at any vendor, I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and sell it to this guy. Alright, cool. Alright, Dr. Agaki, I'm ready for your next quest. I see you have another one ready for me. I'm working on a shiny new mech weapon, but I'll need some help gathering some pieces. If you could go into space and find me 5 salvage interface chips and 10 salvage power couplings, I think that'll be enough to finish it. Alright, cool, then we shall do that. So, let us go back up to the ship, and we're actually going to go ahead and travel to a system that is very suitable for basic mech components. Now, right now, we are in a radioactive star system, and if you look at these anomalies, this is actually a moderate threat. We don't want that exactly. Also, the ship stop, any of the ships are also considered hostile, or even, well, actually any hostile ship will be considered to have a moderate threat. We don't want to do that right now. What we need to do is actually just go to this temperate star system really quickly, consume that fuel. Okay, so here we are in our moderate star system. And so both moderate star systems and gentle star systems will actually have low threat levels for their space anomalies as well as any hostile ships, like this one. So let's go ahead and travel over to one of these anomalies, and we're going to go ahead and take a look around. Hopefully we can get some parts. And what this really is just what a general space anomaly will look like. These are pretty much the most common sort of space encounters you'll encounter while in your mech. And so with that out of the way, let's go ahead and deploy. Alright guys, here we are. Let's go ahead and zoom out. Alright, so of course remember follow the arrow and also watch out for your energy reserves. Now any enemies that we'll be encountering will appear with red arrows, like these over here. They did see me. But we'll make sure we dispatch them pretty quickly, as we just did. So what do you get? We got ourselves a ram stick, as well as a salvage interface chip, as well as a salvage armor plates. All these are used for crafting other mech components. So we'll try to have to get these as much as possible. I know Dr. Agaki said we're gonna need how many? How many again? We are gonna need 5 salvage interface chips and 10 salvage power couplings. Right now, we just have 1 salvage interface chip and, okay, no salvage power couplings. We could be doing this for a while. If we are going to be doing this for a while, I'm probably just going ahead and skip ahead to the completion of the mission. Now remember, I always like having to zoom out because I get to see my enemies ahead of time. Ooh. Okay. Looks like you're taken care of pretty quickly. Got ourselves a salvage armor plate. As well as some meteorite rocks because those are meteorite-like enemies. I really hate moving so slow because this is a basic mech. We'll always be moving slow. Alright. Come on. Wish I could go faster than this. Ooh, we got some enemies up here. Hopefully they have parts. Down here. Alright, they're all dispatched. Got another enemy over there. Doesn't look like we got a whole lot of components from that. Alright, he was taken care of pretty quickly. Got a salvage interface chip. Any more? Okay, some more meteorite-like enemies. Whenever the hits land is actually pretty good. I like that a lot. Any more? Come on. Alright. Getting closer. Okay, we found something. Alright, let's see what we got here from this little pod. We got a salvage actuator. Okay. Anyways, all anomalies will always have a random generation of structures like this one here. So this looks like a mining structure we found within an asteroid. Let me go ahead and turn that button off. Okay, we got another part here. What do we get? Okay, another salvage interface chip. And we got salvage. Okay, we got a salvage power coupling there, and another salvaged actuator. And pretty much you'll just be doing this for a while because there are a lot of parts that we need to collect. So let me just see here really quickly. We have 5 salvage interface chips, 3 salvage actuators, 1 salvage power coupling. And just as a reminder, we need 5 salvage interface chips and 10 salvage power couplings. So we have all the salvage interface chips that we need. We just don't have all the power couplings that we need. Is there anything else around here? No. But I always know there's always enemies on the opposite side of where we're going. So let's go ahead and take them out. All my shots missed. Alright, looking good. So yeah, the meteorite guys, they just tend to drop meteorite blocks. Nothing really special there. On a rare occasion, they'll also drop some ore, so that's actually pretty good too. Alright, looking good. That looks like we got a silicon board from that. Okay, we got some enemies down here. Okay, what do we get? Oh, we got another salvage power coupling. That's good. We also got another salvaged armor plate. Remember, all the parts are important because all the mech parts require a lot of these. So let's try to get as many as we can. Oh man, this guy was rushing me. Yeah, those little guys, I think they're called cosmostashes or something. They move fast and they hit hard. So you have to be careful around them. But I'd say not too bad. Any other enemies? Okay, we have another one over here. Taken care of. Anyone else? Got some more enemies over here. Alright. Got, it looks like a salvage actuator. Anything else? Doesn't look like this. Just looks like a bunch of empty space right now. Yeah, okay, so actually we're right back to the beginning. Once your arrow changes sides, you're pretty much back at where you started. So anyways, that's what a space anomaly looks like. Let me go ahead and zoom back in really quickly. And now, let me go ahead and show you what a hostile ship looks like, since we're at it. And now on hostile ships, you also have the chance of finding mech parts and also mech blueprints as well. So that's actually really, really good that we came over here. So with that, let's deploy. Alright, here we are. Let's go ahead and zoom back out. Alright, now the ship is in this direction. Now, of course, just like with regular anomalies, you will find some space enemies out here first. Not a whole lot, but some. Because the real fighting happens on board the ship. First of all, let's try to take these... I don't think I hit one. Oh, I hit one. Okay, got that guy. Got an actuator. Where is he? Ooh. Okay, took him out, so that's good. Yeah, man, this slow movement. I don't like it, but this is always what you're gonna get at the beginning when you start out as a mech pilot. Okay, we should get some more enemies coming up soon. Just don't know where though. I'm not seeing any red arrows come up on my mini-map yet. Oh, we got some enemies over here. 2 Cosmos Dashes. Oh, dang it. They did. Okay, took care of him. That's pretty good. Alright. Coming up. Got that power cell. Any more? Okay, we got some more enemies. Oh, actually, these are on the ship itself. Let's see if we can get this guy. Well, actually, I took out that bandit on board. Sometimes, if you're lucky, the bandits will be out here, but most of the time, you're gonna have to be fighting on foot. Okay, so here we are on a hostile ship. This looks like a USEM bandit ship. All right, we got some manipulator modules. We got some moon rock. Okay, I guess I'll take that, as well as a salvage arbor. Okay, let's try to use this. They do move a little bit slowly. I mean, don't forget, this is a temperate star system, so all the enemies here should be easy to take care of. Salvage interface chip, that's pretty cool. Anything I can scan here? Basic ship door. Nah. What else we got here? Beacon is for marking entry base to mechs. Okay. Table's old. Display is able to utilize little used space. Crate designed to withstand extreme pressure. Got some pixels in it. As well as some fuel cells. What a curious looking storage container. Perhaps it was built to store fuel. I think that's exactly what it's used for. Awesome. Alright. Well, they're not fuel cells. I just call them that. They're fuel containers. Oh, look at this. A simple mech blueprint. This is the kind of stuff that we're looking for right here. Learn to craft twin jet mech legs. Okay. And we also got ourselves some rusty panels. Okay. Got some more enemies here. Okay. And... alright. They have all been dispatched. The ship is mine. Well, I don't really want it, but I have full control of it. Ugly device to keep air clean from pollution. At least it is for a noble cause. Yes. Chair decorated with bands of color that fit well together. And the simple metal table looks quite sturdy. Okay. Anything else of importance I should look at? Maybe this ship locker. Ooh. Got ourselves another simple mech blueprint. Salvage armor plate. Salvage power coupling. Let's take a look at what that blueprint has. Learn to craft split shot mech arm. Hey, not bad. Got a weapon upgrade. And then all the parts here, just making sure how many we have. 6 salvage interface chips and 4 salvage power couplings. Okay, cool. So, that was a hostile bandit ship. Pretty okay. And so now you guys generally have the idea of how these anomalies and ship encounters work with our mech. So I'm going to go ahead, find some more anomalies, hopefully get some more parts, and I'll meet you guys back at Dr. Agaki. Alright guys, I am back. I have all the parts I need, and let's go ahead and talk to Dr. Agaki. These parts are enough for me to finish my new missile rack arm. As a token of my appreciation, I've sent a copy of the blueprint to the mech part crafting table. You can go and make your own now. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look, see what that entails. Okay, not that. Not that. Okay, we did get the twin jet mech legs, so this requires 10 titanium bars, 10 salvage actuators, 5 salvage interface chips, so we don't have enough for that. And then, okay, here's the missile rack arm. So this fires a swarm of guided mini-missiles. Not bad. So this requires 10 Durasteel bars, 10 salvage power couplings, and 5 salvage interface chips. We also got a split-shot mech arm, an arm that fires shells which burst in all directions. And also requires the same amount of ingredients. I don't exactly have all these parts right now on me at the moment, so I'll probably just go ahead and craft those at another time. As now, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and accept Dr. Agaki's next quest. Weapon distributor of mine needs a shipment from me, but I've been busy fixing up my new experimental shockhopper mech. Naturally, I'll need a budding warrior to test it against. Catch my drift? Speak to me when you're geared up and ready, and we can go to my weapon testing site. I'm going to go ahead and accept that quest now. I'm not going to do it today because I think we are all out of time. But this is literally just, I'm just giving you a sense of what mech piloting, mech exploration, mech fighting is all about here. And we are going to be upgrading our mech as we go on. I mean, we got other hostile ships. We have other space anomalies for us to explore, which I'll probably be doing off camera because it's literally just what you've been seeing. You just deploy your mech out to space, fight a bunch of enemies, see what there is to explore, get all the parts necessary, do it all over again, right? And so that's really all there is to it. And of course, you'll continue to upgrade your mech as you go. You'll start off with anomalies in gentle and temperate stars, then moderate threats in radioactive stars, then high threats in frozen stars, with finally ending it with extreme threats in fiery stars, right? So that's really all there is to it. And so, with that all the way, I'm going to go ahead and end that episode here. So, thank you guys for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, drop a like down below, lets me know how I'm doing. And if you want to see more of my content, why not hit the subscribe button? How about me and how about you? So once again, thank you all. Until next time, I'll see you around.